Good morning, familia. Today's a special day for me. About a month ago, a month and a half ago, when I barely started all these videos, they were meant for two reasons. Number one, just to clear my mind and find my conscience and find my inner self, and acknowledge and understand that life does have reason. And sometimes, for whatever reason, we forget to acknowledge how important our lives are. And I want you guys to understand one thing. All my family, they all die of diabetics, cancer, and not taking care of themselves. And I've tried multiple times to change my life, but I can't. I'm stuck already on the stubbornness. But I do alterations in my life constantly, and I go through stages. So the stage that I'm going again is getting back in shape. So about a month and a half ago, my tia Berta and started experiencing a lot of life-changing obstacles, and I thought she was gonna pass away. And she's doing better, but the number one thing that I've had a lot of family deaths in my family, and I began to think that there's no way out, and the way that if we die, and whatever. And about 6 months ago, I stopped dating. I dated for like a year and a half to two. Dated about 20-30 people, and had exciting sex, and I met a lot of interesting people. And probably 3 years, and I met almost got married 3 times. I moved in 2 times with 2 girls, and then I had a baby. So I went to Mexico and all. So my life changed a lot. Well, last time I got in a diet, I went through a dating scene, you know. I felt good, I felt excited, and I did some life-changing things. But I guess during that time, you also have your heart broken, and you go through obstacles that really break you down, and want to give up sometimes, and start drinking a lot. And I understand all that. I understand that we all go through it. Well, about a month and a half ago, I was already 345, and started perspiring a lot, waking up at night, pissing a lot y todo. And see, I don't want to go check myself. I don't want to take care of myself and with medicine and all that. I want to live just into God provides me the way I live. And I thought it was right. And started drinking a lot because all the deaths in my family. And I end up going on vacation with my daughter and Mavi. And I guess Mavi broke the trench of all the girls, because all these girls don't satisfy me and don't really move the ground, you know what I mean? And really got bored of dating, because you waste a lot of your money and your time, and you gotta please all the girls, you know? Pleasing girls to a lot of people, it means like a gigolo. And it's a nice lifestyle, don't get it wrong, but there's nothing like finding the one that you really want to be with, or the one that accepts you and wants to love you. Well, coming back to a month and a half ago, I waited 345 I was once that heavy, and about 3 years ago, and I lowered about 60-70 pounds, and I was feeling good. And like I said, it led me to dating and not drinking too much. I didn't have a lot of time because I was always with the girls, you know what I mean? And you gotta put up or shut up, you know? And you can't just be a talker. You gotta live up to your expectations, you know? So obviously you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta work out, you gotta feel blessed, you know? Feel rejoiced and feel that excitement, you know? Well, the excitement, I guess, a month and a half ago, I weighed myself, and I had like about 6 months without weighing myself, and I knew I was overweight because I can't even tie my shoelace. You know what I mean? I gotta kind of get in at an angle and breathe in if I could throw the stomach in. I started drinking middle day and night. Even in my sleep, I had like a straw, man. That's how bad it is, you know. Not like a wino, because I don't drink a lot. I'm talking about 24 ounces in the morning, or probably 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Just usually 2, okay? And I guess that allowed me to get my anxiety and my stress and my anger and everything out. But about a month and a half ago, I got real bad. That snapped on Miguel and fucking snapped on Danny, and I fucking socked his chest, made of compressed wood, but with wood, and those real expensive ones, and I put my hand through it, and I felt like an invisible man. I felt like Superman again. I felt fucking like ready for combat, you know? And I started being aggressive with my brother Danny, and aggressive with a lot of people. And then work started getting slow, and so you pick up the beer, you know? And you start not judging, but fucking isolating yourself. Well, good thing that a lot of things have changed. Number one, my Lakers season started. We're 2-2. We played today, but we're not doing bad, but we're not doing good. Not the start that I wanted. And Bertha, still there. I don't see like a fast recovery in her, but she might pull it off, and that's a miracle to me, because I honestly thought that she wasn't gonna make it. Like past a week, I called Mavi and I have cried and prayed and got in touch a little more with God and started reflecting in my life. And with these videos, I get to see what's wrong with me. How am I thinking? What am I thinking? In the beginning, I was always trying to fucking tell you my stories and what made me excited, and what were my faults, my defaults, were how's my conscience working, and how's my brain and body working. So during the long walks, I started debriefing and recording, and found out that I have a lot to live for. And I encourage everybody to have this time to yourself with nobody. And I guess when work gets low and stress gets high and anxiety and problems, and you don't see a way out, you give it to Jesus Christ, you know? And Jesus tells you to help yourself. And that's what I'm doing. So I started writing or telling my story that I don't really think I'm gonna live long, you know? And started going to a depression. Like I said, isolated, not being around people. Stopped going once or twice a week to the gym, so I gotta start back up again. Thank God I'm faithfully serving to the gym membership. They take your $30 every month. And well, I decided a month and a half ago to start back up again. And it took me a long while. Don't get it wrong, man. Don't get it wrong. And I bought this GoPro, and it's encouraging me and it's giving me support. I didn't think I could get it from a GoPro. Your own conscience, your own videos, they could reflect in your life. So I encourage everybody to record yourself or talk to yourself and really absorb your surroundings and your meanings of life. And well, I did a month and a half of walking. Obviously, with my faithful dog right there, which is my daughter's, not mine. She's along the way, and she's encouraging me, and she supports me and walks with me and gives me that extra lift that we all need. We don't need a friend, we need a dog, we need God. And I guess I got dog, and I got God, and I got me. Well, I've been walking for a month and a half. Don't want you to ever think that it's easy. It's hard. We put 1,000,001 excuses. And if it's too cold, we don't want to walk. If it's too hot, we don't want to walk. If we're asleep, it's too hard to get up. If we're tired, it's hard to walk. We got better things to do. It's hard to walk. But I put it on a consistent daily base that I've been walking. Well, I'm down to 324. Still not my goal, right? And yesterday, I went and I started cleansing myself proper. There's the lungs, liver, pancreas, everything. Yeah, it's expensive. I wasted $400 yesterday. And I guess because we put so much money into it, we give it those 6 months, you know what I mean? It is expensive, it is tiring, and but it's worth it. It's worth it because we feel more lean, more joyful, and we're gonna stop drinking beer, you know, little by little. Not saying I'm gonna stop at one shot, because it's hard. You do get those shivering, like those monster drinks and Red Bull or all that sugar in you, but you gotta cut. I did about life-changing about 3 years ago, me and my brother Danny, and we drink a lot of water. Sometimes we even complain that we drink too much, and it is expensive and tiring because you gotta go to the store and consistently be filling up the refrigerator with water, and it's time. But we took out sodas and all that out, and we changed our oils también, and our intake on tortillas and all that, we lowered it. And well, coming back to me, so today is my official day that I get to start working out, and hopefully I get to lose a lot of weight, and not doing it for the weight, I'm doing it for the health-wise. And I do want to live long, prosper, and I do want to find the woman of my life, the one I'm going to spend my life with. And the only way I could do it is by being healthy and being happy. You know what I mean? And ahí está la caraja, always with me, and she's a good dog. I don't have to worry about her, and she knows that if she gets lost, she can't find her way back. She gotta find a new owner. So I guess that's why she listens and obeys and follows me and doesn't allow people just to touch her or grab her. But today is my official day after a month and a half that I consider myself that I want to get back on track. It's hard. It's hard because before I needed encouraging words. I needed someone. I kept asking my brother and all these friends, girlfriends, not to go to the gym with me. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to. So I guess I'm doing it all alone. Me and my GoPro. And God and my dog. Not my dog, Vanessa's dog. So this is where I walk every day. It's not beautiful. It's not like something that you could say, wow, But at least I have somewhere I could walk and talk and find my inner soul and find my conscience and reach out to it and talk to it and explore all my pendejada thoughts in my head and everything, and how I fuck up everything. Well, I put my faja today. It didn't reach, which about a year and a half ago I could probably go. It's a 54, so I could literally give myself like, say, about a foot or a foot and a half. Wrap my ass, my stomach, and I have a foot and a half extra. But right now, hell no. And my clothes también. I had a certain camisa and everything, and all my clothes I stitched them and I made them smaller because I didn't want to be baggy and all big and all wango, So I was about to unstitch my stitches, I was about to accept that I was gonna get fat again and give up. And I was telling Molly and that I'm not trying to live long, and whatever God wants to give me, gives me. Well, all that has gone away. It is true. When you find your inner soul and you talk to God, it changes you like instantaneous. And I know it's discouraging when life events or things happen and you get discouraged and overwhelmed and you give up and you say, I'll start next week, or I'll keep doing it after. Work gets slow, or you get your heart broken, or but never give up, never stop trying, never be afraid to say, hey, I failed yesterday, but I could start today. Even though you consistently fail, but you consistently in your thoughts, in your mind are trying. And I guess God hears you and gives you that strength. It gives you what you need. I've been breathing hard and I've been, like I said, a lot of weight. And at my work, I need my health wise. And I guess at work, también todo it's been getting slow, and I haven't been putting out my ladder, and it's a little easy job, jobs that are almost done, or jobs that I piggyback on, which is that's not how I work, and that's not how we're supposed to do jobs. We're supposed to give the customers the best. And I guess I stopped trying, taking the easy way out, making excuses. But thank God today is today. Today is the first. And I know you're supposed to start like on a Friday or on a Monday. I'm starting today. Don't even know what day it is. I know it's in the middle of the week, and I know that it's the perfect time. So if you're hearing this, I hope you get to see me all leaning, then Pipiti's nice and looking and being rejoiceful and being happy again, you know, because I really need it. I really, really, really need it. And I gotta get inspired and motivated again. And like I said, it took me a month and a half just to reach this point. Started walking, but now I gotta start doing a little more, you know. And hopefully I could do it, and I keep it up. So if you're hearing me, I want to thank you guys, and thank you for hearing me, and thank you for the support. And you, Conscience, thank you for not abandoning me and not giving up on this lovely man, you know. You, Jesus, thank you for showing me the way out. And you, Vanessa, thank you for being my optimistic, for being my reason. And thank you also for your dog that you abandoned. She's probably not your dog no more, because I guess that you're not allowed to have dogs, or you don't want dogs, or you forgot who you are. But I really probably needed the dog, and I had given up on dogs, you know. And because of your ass, I got a dog again, you know. And I'm probably gonna officially take it off your name, you know, and give it to myself. And I thought of giving her away, but she's an awesome dog. Everybody loves her. Everybody says how obedient and fucking trained dog she is. I just want you to know, Vanessa, thank you for your dog. Thank you for allowing me to have another dog. And probably already have her 5-6 years. And still haven't given up on her. Okay, well, everybody, I'm gonna start walking a little faster, so I'm gonna cut the feet out, and just want to tell you guys, thank you guys for believing in me. That includes me, all right? That includes you, Conscience. All right, over and out, everybody. Let's get on track.